Il 2019 giunge al termine e per celebrarlo abbiamo scelto di creare il primo Oscar italiano degli sport da combattimento, gli IFM Awards. E la cosa più bella è che sarete voi a decidere i vincitori. Come si fa a partecipare agli IFM Awards? Basta aprire le storie di IFM dove ci saranno le nomination, scegliere un premio per proporre i vostri candidati e poi fare una storia scrivendo tutti i candidati che volete dal migliore al peggiore, ricordandovi di scrivere il nome del premio e di taggare ovviamente gli IFM per farvi ricondividere la storia. I 4 più citati dalle nomination verranno selezionati per un sondaggio finale che attribuirà il vincitore definitivo di ogni premio. E alla fine di tutto ciò, video in premiere su YouTube dove ci guardiamo insieme le premiazioni commentandole in diretta. Questo è IFM Awards, il modo migliore per chiudere il 2019.
Who has the first question?
I want to start with Dominick Reyes, please. Dominick, 2.5 years from UFC debut to now fighting the man that many say is the greatest of all time. I've got to ask kind of what's going through your head right now. What's the feeling like at this moment?
I'm pumped, man. I so much excitement going through my body. Like, I've worked extremely hard to get here, and it happened quick, and I'm ready to go.
You've seen the run of Jon Jones. I mean, he's fought the best in the world, and nobody's been able to figure him out thus far. What is it, whether a skill that you possess or a trait that you have or a strategy that you have that makes you different than anybody else Jon has faced?
That's simple, man. Like, I'm Dominick Reyes. I was born in Apple Valley, California. My upbringing was completely different than anybody he's ever faced. I'm lifelong athlete playing multiple sports, baseball, football, wrestling, track and field, and I excelled in all of them. And now I'm excelling at MMA and tend to do the same thing.
Thanks, Dom. Jon, I wanted to ask you, I mean, you've been at the top for so long. I mean, when you had...
We got a rough crowd today.
So, Jon, I mean, when you won your first world title, Dominick wasn't even a professional fighter yet. So I'm just kind of curious, your motivation, your excitement for fighting guys like this.
It's good to see you guys today. How are you guys? Oh, that's good. That's good. God bless you guys. I'm glad you guys made it today. I'm super excited. Like Dominick, I'm fired up, I'm pumped up, ready to destroy. What was your question exactly? What?
I mean, when you were a world champion, he wasn't even fighting professionally yet. So I'm
Right.
curious if it's difficult to get excited for it's not like a marquee name or
Yeah.
somebody that you've seen for years.
No, it's not difficult to get excited. Dominick starting off this whole thing with talking about party favorites and bringing up my past and stuff like that. It was exactly what I wanted and what I needed. Somebody who's tall. People think I do bad against tall people, so I'm excited for this challenge. He's undefeated. So yeah, this guy tickles my pickle, and I cannot wait.
Pause.
I cannot wait to put my hands on him.
You still got quite a bit of time to prepare for him, but I'm curious, in your initial breakdown, your initial analysis of him, is there anything that he does that's more dangerous, that's more concerning than past opponents that you faced?
He's an elite level athlete. I believe I am as well. He has a lot of power and his left hand. But to call him different than anybody I've faced before, I don't know if I can do that at all. I've faced so many people with way more advanced striking. I've faced so many people with extreme knockout power. And I just got to go out there, respect him, believe, and just do what I do.
And just one last one, Jon. I know you're not looking past Dominick at all, but Israel Adesanya is the name that keeps coming up. And one day you say, I'm not talking about this joker, and then 30 minutes later you're tweeting about him again. You know what I mean? So give me an idea of, your thoughts on Israel Adesanya, a potential matchup, what you just think about him as a fighter.
It's unfortunate that me and him have to take things this way. At the end of the day, If Israel wanted to fight me, that would be a gigantic fight for the sport. A lot of people talk about, well, you know, why are you forcing Israel to go to light heavyweight? You never went to heavyweight. There's a gigantic jump between me and the heavyweights. Me and Izzy, we're only 15, 20 pounds apart. So if Izzy really wanted to fight me, he would do it. Izzy's a pussy, and there's really no way around. There's no way around it. So, and as far as him being in my head with the internet stuff, it's just fun. It's a lot of fun. The fans enjoy it when we chirp back and forth, and I like to keep the people excited. So that's all that's about. He is not in my head. He's not in my head at all, actually. I'm liking the energy that he brings to the sport, and I'm liking being a part of it. And like I said, if he wanted to fight me, he totally would. Well, Dominick wins his last fight out of nowhere. We've never met in person. I've never shaken the guy's hand. And the guy, instead of just being cordial or just being a martial artist and showing a degree of respect, he gets on the microphone, young and immature, and goes, "I don't need a party favorites. I need the world title." And that's how it started. But it's all good. We're here now. He got what he asked for, and I'm going to put my hands on him. It's going to be great.
So you're upset with him. Last time we spoke also about up-and-coming contenders. You spoke very highly of Dominick Reyes. I'm wondering, you sound like you had a tremendous amount of respect for him. Is that still the case?
I know nothing about him, honestly. I know nothing about him. I see the games he wants to play with the insults, and I don't really care. I don't really care. At the end of the day, my job is to destroy this dude and start focusing on 2020. You know what I mean? I'm going to have a great 2020, and it's going to start off by destroying Dominick. I don't know. This guy. Hell of a drug, huh? Stupid. That's going to follow me for a long time, huh? But, yeah, man, I don't know what I want to do to him, man. I don't know if I want to knock him out, choke him out. But, oh, dude, I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. I promise you guys.
For Dominick. Dominick, you tweeted that you implied that there was a spy in your camp.
I don't know. Is there a spy in my camp, John?
They're not that important, Dominick.
All right, John. We'll see what happens, though, man. We'll see how important I am when you're on your back, though. We'll see how important I really am.
I'm taking you serious, bud. I'm taking you serious. Just know that. I'm taking you serious. But you're a pawn in this game, bro. I've been talking about it for a long time. Like DC, like all of them, bro. You're a pawn in this game.
Say I'm a pawn?
You're a pawn in this game, bro.
How so?
You're just a piece in this puzzle, bro.
Piece in the puzzle?
I'm trying to be great, bro, and you're just a part of it. You're a small part of it.
As am I. And you're just another pawn in my puzzle.
That's fine. Everyone's undefeated before they fight me, bro.
No, they're not. They're not, though.
They're
really not, though.
Trust me.
You fought one undefeated guy.
Trust me, bro.
But that doesn't matter.
Daniel
What
Cormier,
does that have to do with...
Daniel Cormier was undefeated.
What does Daniel Cormier have to do with me?
Ryan Bader was undefeated.
What does Ryan Bader have to do with me?
You're not special, Dominick.
Oh, I'm the one. I promise you.
You're the one.
You will see.
You knocked out Chris Weidman. He's been knocked out so many times. Good job.
When was the last time you knocked anyone out, ever?
I don't have to knock out people. I have a gigantic skill set.
So you say I don't have to knock out people, but
No,
then
listen,
you try to knock me knocking out
The
people?
only
Okay.
way, we all know
John.
the only way you can possibly win this fight is to catch me with a left. We all know that. I could submit you. I could out-wrestle you. I can kickbox you to death. Bro, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, Dominick.
All right. We'll see.
You know it. Bro, we saw your highlight
I don't.
reel. It was straight left. Straight left. Straight left.
It feels good to have good hair. So upon my return, I really did want to fight Dominick Cruz, but I thought about it, and he's too brittle. If I was to tell Dominick Cruz to bend the knee, he'd pop his damn neck out. But actually, I'm not here to talk about Dominick. I'm here to talk about Jose Waldo. And I want to give him a clap at his last performance because a lot of people thought he won. I want to congratulate him because now he's part of the Henry Cejudo sweepstakes. But it's under my terms. I want to fight him in my city. Rio de Janeiro. Daddy's coming home. Dana White, let's sign that contract. And one last thing. Your movie sucks.
CBA, never say